Wow. It is October, and look at all this. That is awesome. Good morning, everybody, from the wonderful state of Michigan. My name is Angelo from T-Squad RVing. I am so excited to show you. Now, hold on. Let me explain something real quick. I did not see this on YouTube. I kind of got an idea from the Grand Design. Yeah. So what they used and what I'm going to use to put next to it. So we found out that after RVing so much that we never have room for our sewer hose. So what we've been doing was putting our sewer hose in a plastic container and putting it in the back of our pickup truck as we travel down the road. And then when we use it, we pull the container out and we bring it to the side of the RV right there, and then we start unloading our sewer pipes. But like I said, I didn't get an idea from YouTube. I kind of got an idea from what they used. And I was going to order it, but I found out that the price to order, the cost for this pipe, for the sewer hose pipe, was like triple, if not quadruple, of what I bought at Home Depot. And I'm going to take you with me, and I'm going to show you what I'm buying and what I'm going to do in the design. So we have been home for about 2 weeks. And what I mean by that is we have not been recording for about 2 weeks. And one of the reasons why we have not been recording is, surgery on my hand. So the surgery on my hand, I gotta open the door here. So surgery on my hand, I had 2 fingers. One of them was completely stuck in place, and the middle finger kind of clicking. So the one that was stuck in was my thumb, and I could move it. So what they did was they did an A1 pulley release on both of them. So now I'm good. Another week I can take this off, but my thumb is good. In the meantime, let's head to Home Depot. Today is to find the 4-inch fence post that I'm going to use for my sewer pumps. So, and then there's 2 straps to go around it. So this is what we're looking at, the 4-inch by 4-inch. Now remember, your pipe will fit through this, but you have to kind of turn it to fit it in, the edges. We're gonna go one of these. Good old Home Depot. Okay guys, welcome back. I am ready to do this. One thing that I want to mention is that do this at your own risk. If you do not install this the right way, you will lose it on the highway or on the roads. I recommend taking your time at this and make sure you follow the procedures. But like I said, I take no liability. Do it at your own risk. And let's get to this, because this is going to be fun and very interesting how much more room you could have with your sewer pipes. Self-drilling screws. They're number 10s. They're 3/4 inch. I also bought some washers to put inside to hold up the strap a little better. This way I know it's not gonna get loose, but I did buy this strap. I will cut it to size, and I'll show you what size I use to go around this. And there's my fence post that I purchased, and that's going to be where you're going to put your sewer hose. So we're going to make it at 86 inches. Now let's do 80 inches there, so I think I'm going to. So I'm going to undo this side. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna fit it one over the other?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna share it.
Okay.
So let's see if I can do it. Yep. So I'm sharing this one. Good, that one's in. So now I'll take this, put it through here. And if you can make it even on your side, that'd be great. Like even with the other one.
This can't go up anymore.
Yeah, it's not gonna go up a lot. Just leave it just the way you think. I'm gonna... That's it for that side. All set. We're gonna leave this one a little lower, right about there. We're gonna bend again. No. Now we have this all set. Look at that. That ain't going anywhere. A self-tapping screw onto this. I didn't do anything here because I'm not going to do no screws in here, because you do not want to come through this, and when you're putting your sewer pipe, it'll scratch it. So I put one strap here and one strap on the other end. And like I said, these are fence posts. These are fence post caps. So you're going to put them on there like that. What I did was I put a wire from here, tied it, and then you won't lose it in case it falls off. So basically it'll just hang like that, just like this is. Just like this looks. So pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and spray paint it after I put my end caps. So I found one of these wires that were for one of my old mobile phone chargers, which I will never use again. So I will be tying this to the strap, and then I'll be cutting it to size, and I just drill the hole, and I'm gonna put it through, and I'm gonna just tie a knot. This way, it will not it'll just hang. So I'll take the other end and I'll just slide it through. And I'll tie it. Now I don't want it to hang that low, so I'm gonna pull it to size. So if it does fling, it's gonna do that. But I do wanna make sure I have enough room to pull it and put it on my cap like that. Just like that. So I do wanna make sure I can pull it off like that and let it hang so I can see it if it does hang. Oh, look at that. So I'm able to boom, and that's the size I want right there. So that's one, and I'll just tuck this in here because it'll never come loose. The other cap is here?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. You can get that from my mouth. So this side right here, as you can see, I duct taped it on this one. I was thinking about gluing it shut, but I'm like, what if I ever need to open it? So I don't want to screw it, like I said. I don't want to put another wire and just let it hang. So my thought was, I'm just going to put it on like that. I'm going to get some black Gorilla duct tape, and I'm just going to duct tape it all the way around. This one has been there all season, and it's not come off yet. And we've been to like 4,000 miles. So I'm going to make sure this is on correctly. I'm going to go ahead and just 50-50, which means 50 on the cap, 50 on the fence post. I'm going to go up this way. Now this fence, this cap will not come off now. And you can take it off whenever you want. So now that the straps are on and it's self-drilling tapped to the frame, it's good. I am going to spray it with black matte finish or a satin, whatever I have, just so it matches the underbody of the Grand T.
Yep. Will you have to put multiple layers on?
No, just one. And that's how quick it was to spray this black. So the reason we carry duct tape with us, first of all, it's a MacGyver thing. If you ever watched MacGyver, you will carry duct tape in your back pocket. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to have another one of these because sometimes I'm so short at my campsites that I can't hook up my kitchen, my outdoor kitchen to it, because my outdoor kitchen does not have a holding tank. So I have to hook that directly to our sewer. So what we just did on this side is exactly what this is. I'm getting 2 more hoses and I'm going to be able to fit them inside that. So this is a 4-inch. Your hose is almost 4 inches. These tabs right here, the quick connect on your sewer hose, you have to go in at an angle. If you don't, you see how you can't get in there? So I don't know about any other ones, but the Rhino ones, I brought a hose with me before I bought the fence post and I made sure it worked. If you go at an angle like this, it goes in perfectly. Almost like perfect. Richie, if you want to come here. Like face this way. And you can see the flat end here. If you're going to get a Rhino, make sure it has the flat ends and then the tabs. And you can see how it just will fit perfect. I mean, literally, it's going in. So we just shoved the hoses in there now. And that's how much room we have. Nice It's not going to push the hose. This one right here, I have to shove that thing in there. Now I have an extra one here that we just installed together. I'm going to put my cap back on. I do want to mention that those of you who put your sewer pipes in your bumper, I'm sure that you tape the end cap on because sometimes the end cap will fall off. This is the same thing. On my old RV, we actually taped the end cap on our sewer hose in our bumper. So I just take a piece of duct tape where we travel. That's it. It's not coming out. So I will do that to this one when I put my sewer pipes in there. Yep. So I stopped recording the other day because of the wind, how bad the wind was, I should say. So today I decided this morning I was going to finish up what I started 2 days ago. I seriously couldn't even hold my camera up because it was so windy out. So I did want to share that, you know, I did purchase everything at Home Depot, from the screws, the self-tapping screws, I should say, and from the drill bit that you're going to need for the self-tapping screws. You can use any self-tapping screws. Just buy the bit that you will need to screw up the drill, that'll fit the drill to screw up the strap. And so I did end up buying the spray can at Home Depot as well. So hey everybody, thank you for joining me. Thank you for riding along with me to Home Depot and keeping me company. And thank you for keeping up with me and installing this fence post / sewer hose compartment. If you like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.